All right, I'm going to a Y2K party. Now, that means that you dress like the early 2000s. So that was when I was in my 20s. I was a makeup artist in Saks, New York around this time. So I got this. So I got my hair did, okay, by my friend Kristen. And now I'm going to start with the Dior primer. My skincare is already on. So when I go out, the Dior primer is like my go-to. So this is going to be like a contour bronzy situation with just like a really fun eyeliner vibe. That's what I'm going for, okay? Thinking like circa early 2000s, but you know, meets now, okay? Thinking like J-Lo skin, that's what I'm going for. FYI, I didn't have time to do a dermaplaning, so I did my own Dermaflash, okay? And that's why my skin looks like a baby's bottom. When I go out, Haus Labs is my go-to, okay? That's the one. She never lets me down. This is shade 250 for a little color, and then when it's winter, I do shade 220, and we're just going to blend it out, but then add a deeper shade in the Mario Surreal Skin for a glow show. Then I take the Makeup by Mario in like shade 17, a deeper shade around the perimeters, okay? And then I'm going to blend it in with the brush. Now, the Makeup by Mario is very glowy, so I don't necessarily like it in my T-zone, okay? But I use it to warm up and give a glow to the skin. You see this? All right. And then on the side of the nose, a little bit, what's left over on my hand. Kind of like a little bronzy and glowy. The hairline. All right. I'm going to do a little Rare Beauty eye primer to make sure it stays because it's hot out. And I don't want it to be all creased up. And I'm going to do a little Pat McGrath. Let me blend these two colors first. A little more matte, just to kind of build up over the river through the hood to give a little dimension and lift to start. Let's take this light color to really pop the inner corners because this is like a 90s vibe. So we'll do a little 90s meets now. Okay. Taking a little bit of this darker one and just kind of like lifting crease a little bit. And I'm highlighting the top, even though I'm not an advocate for that. This is like a 2000s look, okay, early. Let's give a little purple glitter, like just right here, a little Pat McGrath. The motherships, I mean, they are just amazing, and they'll last forever. And then a little light right on the lid right there. Now we're gonna do some big eyeliner, okay? So we're going in, I'm going Rare Beauty. It's one of my favorites for control. Going up. And back in. Then if I go like this, what I'll do is I'll look in both directions. So if I'm looking down, I go back in and try to attach it so no matter what angle I'm at, it's not doing anything like super crazy. See that? That's the Rare Beauty Black Liner with the Urban Decay Binge. Boom. I still got this. It might have been 20 years since I did this, but we got this. Using this Arches and Halos wax, so I'm kind of like smushing it on and then giving my brows a lifted vibe. I'm not doing the early 2000s brow. I'm just not, you know what? I'm not doing it. I've been there, done that. No, thank you. Now I'll take this micro marker pen and just like going to create, this is also from Arches and Halos. I got this at the CVS to create like a hair strokes on the end as well, and lifting up, not down, because if you go too far down, that's like a comb over of the brow. See that? We did some L'Oreal lash primer first, and then I'm going to do the Huda New One Coat Wow, because I don't want to do lashes, but I want a big lash. So I'm going to do this. Now, obviously, I'm going to do more than one coat, but if you got big lashes, one coat will do it. But mine are kind of sad. Get under. And wow. I just did a lighter corrector and then a deeper corrector fading out. Shut up. That looked amazing. Okay, that was the Ulta pink into that. I did a different video on that just because. Okay, Ulta pink, Huda pink, boom. Okay, next. Now let's contour. Just kidding. Contour, a little higher. But I'm going to do a little stronger because I'm going out. Sometimes I go like boom, up, like a little, All right, blend. And that's Makeup by Mario, medium, dark. So you can break this up into different parts. I'm just doing a full, longer version because I'm going out. So this is not a speed. I mean, still I do my makeup in 10 minutes. But if I'm speeding, I'll do it in like 4. So I'm building up a little more because I want it to stay. It's going to be dark. I'm going to take pictures. Go get that flub right here. Here. All right, sides of the nose. I use a lot of BK brushes. They're reasonable, but just really good. They last, super soft. And then like hairline, but I don't want to mess my hair up. She's flushed. Patrick Ta. I'm doing the powder first. High apple. Because I want it to really stay. And then I'm going to put the cream over it to keep her glossy. High apple. And the cream, you see how it just glossy and gives a little more pigment? Really stay. I mean, I'm doing a little extra situation right now. Then I'm using Makeup Forever Twist and Light because I want it to be like glowy. She gives like, she sets, but is more luminous. So if you're oily, you might not love this, but I'm like really dry. Looking like a filter. What? I need to twist more. You gotta make sure you get all the colors. Otherwise you look orange and or blue. I gotta go. A little late as usual, but that's all right. We got this. Got this. Oh, we're spraying the shit out of it, okay? Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, my favorite. All right, we're in the Uber, and this is the look. Final look for the event. I'm on my way to New York City, so let's